$1 bill or $100 million. I'm sure big boss, big boss, big boss, big, big boss, big boss, big boss, big, big boss, big boss, big boss, big.
Hey, it's Candlelight Conversations,
where we light up your minds with clever conversation.
I'm your host, Coco.
And I'm your girl, Roro. And you guys are our clever Candlelight Crew. Not the PPP, but the CCC.
Her next smacking. So it's been like a 6-month hiatus. And we did like do some podcasts. It just ain't make it to y'all. And it's just as simple as that.
It be hard sometimes.
But
What it is.
we back. And we just gonna get into it. Like, we ain't even gonna go through all the hoopla and whatnot.
But we need to know if y'all missed us. Put it down below. Did y'all miss us? Yeah or no?
And we got new hair.
Because people been hitting me up like, when we gonna get another Candlelight Conversation? So some of y'all missed us. I know y'all did. Just comment down below.
But so while we've been on our hiatus, we've been a little toxic. Had toxic behaviors, I would say. We are not toxic individuals. Now let's get that straight, okay? Everybody got a little bit of toxicity in them. So don't even be there and try to judge us. We listen and we don't judge, okay? So that's what this is about. Y'all gonna listen and y'all not gonna judge us. So we are, it's a new year. Happy New Year 2025. A new year. I'm ready for great things, better things, growth, all that sort of stuff.
Growth.
And so, it may be a couple of story times in this. It may just be just whatever. But we're going to tell you just like about how we've been acting a little bit.
Know how people been making us act.
Correction. How people make us act. That is the thing. Because, we're far from perfect. Okay? Nobody's perfect. But sometimes people provoke you and make you act a certain way. And I know y'all be like, don't let nobody get you out your character and all that other bullshit.
I think that we're good at not letting people get us our character.
Yeah.
But it's like you can only push somebody to like some limit. You can only play with somebody so much. Like you can only be like, what? Like you can only So, we try to keep our composure.
We do. But sometimes, guess what? It gotta be an eye for an eye.
Right.
Okay. It just gotta be an eye.
To the Old Testament out here.
An eye for an eye. Sometimes this is how it gotta be. And unfortunately, that's not the way it should be, but that's the way people learn.
That's the way that people play the game, though, nowadays. Yeah. I feel like that's how people do. Like, I feel like in dating or whatever, like, it's like you always thinking that somebody's doing something else. So, like, you're trying to do this. Like, it's an eye for an eye. Like, you did me wrong, I'm going to do you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
And so, like, that's the hard part about dating. And then when you meet, like, different people and everybody has different personalities and it's just all weird. It's weird. It's weird outside, okay? And it's just like, if you want to be toxic or have toxic behaviors, let me say, or if you want to be petty or whatever the case may be, guess what? You can't do it better than me.
Negative.
I'm sorry.
Negative.
You can't do it better than me.
Like, Aquarius is...
Like, you gonna do it and then I'm gonna max it out.
We different, Like, we always had a bad rep, right? So Aquarius always have a bad rep, right? And I used to be like, nah, that's not true. But a lot of things are true. But, like, one day I was just, like, chilling. I'm like, we ain't to be played with.
No.
Okay? We're not to be played with. Because, like, you do something, we're going to do it 10 times better than you did it. And we're going to hurt your feelings. Sorry.
Play with something safe.
Yeah. Find something else to do.
So, like, I was talking to this guy, and so you tell me, like, okay,
wait,
okay,
sorry,
wait.
So in 2025, we is working on getting our the toxicity
behaviors that we
the
have.
toxic behaviors, like
that
just even though we know how to control it, we're just trying to build on controlling it better. Because I feel like people be trying to bring it out of you.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if you can keep your calm as much as you want, but like they're going to keep pushing you. They're going to keep pushing you to try to bring it out of you.
Yeah.
So we're trying to just like work on composing it better.
Right. But, you know, like, I be honest with people, and I try to, like, give them hints.
Yeah.
And clues, whatever. You need a notepad, whatever. Take your notes, because I tell people I'm nice, but I'm not that damn nice. I'm calm, but I'm not that damn calm. So if you can't read in between the lines, then I don't know what to tell you, because basically that's saying play with somebody else.
I tell people I'm crazy.
So, I mean, I'll tell people that I'm crazy or whatever, but, like, my thing is, I'm not going to say too much on that. I'm going to show you.
I tell people that I'm crazy, but I feel like the actions that I display before I get crazy, they don't believe that I'm crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
And then when I get crazy, it be like, oh, shit. Like, yeah, I told you.
Right. That's what I be telling people, like, I'm nice, but I'm not that nice. So then it's like, is you trying to take my kindness for
right?
Because let me turn up on you real quick.
Don't play with me.
That's the reading between the lines, okay? And I'm calm, but I'm not that damn calm.
Right.
Okay, like, you be like, oh, you be chilling, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. I do. But don't ever get it twisted.
Please don't.
So, you know.
Back to your story.
So, like, I was talking to this guy, and, you know, we kicked it off real cool or whatever. Real cool. We was vibing, this, that, and the third. But then it was just like, it was always something.
Yeah. Like, with him.
Always something.
How can I stand people like
that? And I just, those type of people
drain you.
Are draining. And it's like, every day, it's something. Like, you're not having a good day any day. Like, what is going on? Like, it's always something. And for me, like, y'all probably don't know, but I'm a very strong person. I'm a very strong person, and I don't really let a lot of stuff break me or
she is very strong.
Throw me off or any of that.
Yeah, bitch, you got emotions. If you in there.
And so, like, dealing with someone that's like something every day, I'm like, this can't be for real. Like, at this point now, I'm like, is you making up shit? Are you looking for sympathy? Because, like, you know what I'm saying? Some people thrive off of getting sympathy from people and stuff like that, because it's something like every day, and it's like it's a story every day. So now I'm thinking you're lying, because ain't no damn way in hell. Okay.
I feel like now I'm thinking you lying, or like I just need to move the fuck away from you. I need to back up, because like why is it always something? Like it's always something.
Always a
oh my god, I cannot stand up.
This ain't what's wrong with you.
Nah.
So okay, all right. Sorry, it's okay. So then it was like a situation, and like we were communicating, but not really communicating. And then like I responded to the person like the last time, and then they didn't respond till the next day. And what they said, I was just like, oh no.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
She called me like I'm like never.
I was at work, okay, and I called her. I was like, let me tell you about this text I got. Okay, because I was like, you're not gonna believe this shit. And so then, like, I didn't respond to the text, right? Because I was like, this is bullshit. And, but as, like, you know, the day went on, like, usually, like, if I text somebody, like, if I text somebody and then they don't respond, I may text them some hours later or whatever and be like, are you okay? Right. You know what I'm saying? So I was expecting the same thing. Right. Didn't happen. No call, no text since then, right? So
how many days did it go between you?
So it's been 3 days, right? And I'm at the point where I'm having a battle. Like, do I be like, fuck wrong with you? Like, what are we doing here? Like, that's the not calm part. Because, like, if we're trying to get to know each other and everything was good or whatever, and then if I don't respond to your text and then you just don't never say nothing else, like, what is your problem?
I think you got ghosted.
I probably got ghosted.
But you be ghosting people, so.
I do be ghosting people. But that's what I'm talking about, the toxic behavior in me. Wants to be like, so what's up? You know what I'm saying? Because the way this person was like, oh, first of all, I don't believe none of this shit half niggas say. But, because all y'all niggas say most of the same shit. But it was all like, oh, you know, I'm trying to be with somebody, X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 all the bullshit, right? For me, that don't do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? You got to show me. Yeah. He was one of those people or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Sounds good. But you got to show me. And like I said, nothing happened though. You know what I'm saying? For it to just like stop. But part of me want to be like, why are you acting funny? Like, why are you acting weird? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the other part of me is like, just let it be.
I remember we were talking about this on another podcast, and I was saying that I think it was ghosting, and I was saying I need to know. I need to know why. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, even if you tell me why, and I'll be like, whatever. Like, I need to know why. And you were like, no, I just let it go. No. Now I'm glad the shoes have turned. Okay. I definitely used to be what the fuck? Like, no, why? Like, what is going on here? I need an explanation to this. So, yeah. So, like, I'm just like, I'm going to let it be. Okay. I'm going to let it be. But it's just like, who the fuck you think you playing with?
Who is you playing with? Okay. Like, no.
Right.
We're not doing it.
No.
We's not doing that.
No.
And, I mean, like, I'm not downplaying nobody. I'm not doing it. I'm not here to do that because I'm not perfect or whatever. But, like, I feel as though, like, that person or whatever, I could have brought, like, more to their life.
I mean, I told you about the other person when I was coming home. I was like, you know, I think that maybe that person did that because they felt like you were higher. Like, some people, when they feel like they can't meet you where you're at, like, they don't know how to handle you where you're at. So, like, and they don't know how to, like, say it or explain it or whatever the case may be. So, I feel like that's what happened in that situation.
Yeah. And so, you know, my sister, she thinks me and Roro are real toxic. She said we got worse as we got older, but she don't know what she's talking about. First of all, okay, maybe a little bit.
I think she knows what she's talking about.
And she said she's gonna pray for us, so pray for us, okay?
Bud's gonna let her on the podcast tonight, but she said she won't expose us.
Yeah, she couldn't be invited.
We couldn't let her on here tonight.
No, because she was just gonna be talking reckless and out of control, and then we was gonna have to, like, edit her ass out. So, like, it's just like people just sometimes make you act in a certain way that you usually wouldn't, or rather not to. And so it's like just being able to control that. So how do y'all control, like, when you really, really, really want to react? I mean, it's not all the time, but when you really want to react, in a toxic way, like, how do you control that? Like, let me know.
Let me know too, because I don't know, because I'm toxic.
Because she worse than me.
I pull up at your house.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I'm sorry. Because you ain't allowed to play with me. Because my whole thing is, like, when I care about somebody, or I even, like, give myself to somebody, or my time, or whatever, like, it's like, that's important to me. So it's like, if you try to play on that, or play with me about that, like, I need to know what the fuck is wrong with you. What is your malfunction? That's how I look at it. I mean, like, I was dealing with a situation, you know.
A situation? She did. Tell them the truth. She gonna say, this is a situation. This is what I'm talking about.
I mean, okay. So he asked me to be his girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Okay. Or he was waiting for me to be his girlfriend, or agreeing for me to, like, waiting for me to agree to be his girlfriend. And it's like, when it's gonna be, okay, I give in, whatever. I'm your girlfriend now. But first of all, it seems like when I became his girlfriend, everything changed. Like, the communication changed. We didn't talk as much. We didn't do, like, we just, it changed, right? So when I felt it changing, because I don't be people's girlfriend like that. That's why I kept saying, like, when is gonna, I do be your girlfriend.
She do.
I do. I'm lying.
She do. She let Annie
be your girlfriend.
She will be. I'm not like that. Okay. Anybody, she'll be anybody's
girlfriend. That shit don't matter to me. Girlfriend, boyfriend, like whatever. But only because I be like, when I'm dealing with somebody, like, even if I deal with multiple people, say I'm dealing with 3 guys, I'm gonna pick one that is my main guy. So then I'm like you're my boyfriend.
Okay, but the boyfriend here needed you to do girlfriend stuff.
I do. Like, what the fuck is girl? What is girlfriend stuff? Like, really, please tell me what girlfriend stuff is. Let me tell y'all this situation. So this person, man, he works overnight. Okay, I work in the day. I work mid shift or whatever at my job. But in the I wake up at 5 in the morning. We gotta get the girls ready. I gotta take them to school. You know, like, it's like our stuff is off, right? But on the days that he was available, we did things together. Okay. This man gave me the key to his home. Okay. And then talking about he waiting for me to do girlfriend shit. Like, what? Wash your clothes? Like, motherfucker, what? Like... You ready for? I don't live with you. You want me to have dinner cooked for you? Like, I don't know. Like, what? So I asked him, like, what is girlfriend shit? Because, like, I'm not a wife. I don't live with you. We're not together 24/7. Like, I'm your girlfriend. And just because you gave me a key to your home doesn't mean that I'm going to be, like, fucking Molly Maid. Like, motherfucker, nah. Like, no. So, tell me what is girlfriend shit? And then I explained to him, like, girlfriend stuff is different for different people. Right. Like, your ex-girlfriend is probably different than how I am. My last relationship was probably different from how you are. Mm-hmm. So it's like, you got to tell me. That's where the communication stopped. And our shit, like, oh, you should know. Why? Why should I know? All right, so all that was off. She always said he wasn't my person anyway. He really was not fucking my person. But, okay. I found out he wasn't my person. Like, I would start feeling like he wasn't my person. And then I told him, right? Like, I told him, like, I'm giving you your key back, blah, blah, blah. When I did all that, he's like, why? Why you acting like this? Why you acting like this? Da, 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 da. And I'm just like, we not on the same page. All right? We ain't on the same page. But then I started feeling bad. Like, is it the next day? 2 days later? I don't know. Like, 2 days later, maybe. Maybe one day. She said one. Okay. Then I was like, I feel bad. It's just like, I be feeling bad. All right. So I felt bad. So then I had to pull up. But he was okay with me pulling up. So I pulled up or whatever. And then I told him, like, you know, I'm pulling up, but, like, really, seriously, you know, on some serious shit. Like, I don't think that we are connecting as we should be. And we don't have to be boyfriend and girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can still date. We can still whatever, kick it whenever we kick it, do whatever we do. And, you know, that we don't have to have a title to this situation. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what you want, and you ain't telling me what you want, and whatever. So he's like, why you keep saying it? Why, like, nah, like, I want to be with you, but you're acting like you don't want to be with me because you keep pushing me away. Because I've said this multiple times. This wasn't the first time that I said that to him. So he's like, you keep pushing me away. So, you know, I ended up leaving his house, still being his girlfriend. Or so I thought. Because, I mean, that was on a Sunday. Okay? I didn't talk to him. I don't know. I didn't talk to him again until New Year's Eve, maybe, in the daytime. And it was like a, hey, how you doing? Like, I ain't talked to you in like 2 days. What's up? And he like, I'm good. And that was it. That's all you need to give me. That's dry. I ain't say, why you acting like that? I said, hey, how you doing? He said, I'm good. I said, oh, how was your day? He said, it was good. I said, okay, that was it. And I ain't talked to this man since. And today is January 5th. What? And everything in me want me to be like, nigga. Today I just had the urge to like, I was going to Target. I just wanted to like turn to the other side and go the other way and go to his house and be like, motherfucker. Like, I gave you the opportunity. I gave you the opportunity to say, agree, like, whatever, like, and then you just feel like you can just ghost me. It feel like at this point, like, you just wanted the opportunity to be like, oh, I cut her off. Nigga, you didn't cut me off. I've been told you that. Like, this could have been an agreement. And every now and then, I was telling Coco, like, you know, I'm trying to be different in the 2025. Yeah. But every now and then, I get that urge.
Yeah, because we are childish. That is mature and childish together. Not all the time, but
people make you act like that. Because like with that nigga, like, it didn't have to even be like that. Like, I gave you the opportunity when I left your house to like whatever. Like, why you gotta act like that? And then like, even with old boy, like, he was all like, I feel
on
like,
my line,
yeah, I feel
real
like,
hard.
Like, yes, I feel like
my line real hard.
Once you give into it, and that's when they start acting like stupid.
Right. On my line, like, hard. Super hard. And now you acting funny.
And that, see, that means you want me to go the fuck off. Right. But I told Coco, like, you can't go off. You know? Because that's what they want you to do. That's what y'all want.
Yeah.
Guys, is that what y'all be doing? Y'all be wanting...
right, you want the woman to act crazy.
They like that. They be saying they don't like that toxicity.
They do. Like, we is trying to be calm. Okay? We is trying to be calm. For the new year, we are working on the calmness.
So for the new year, I'm not talking to nobody. So if y'all in my DMs right now, please get out. Because I'm going to play with you. I'm going to lie. Now, we ain't going to hook up. I ain't going to see you. We ain't doing none of that. Like, I have to know that it is real. Because I'm dating with intention.
Right. It's about dating with intention.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's a difference just dating to date. Because you just want to mingle with people, get to know different people or whatever. Hopefully, throughout that experience, you find somebody that you know, potentially, you know, can see yourself with. But it also has to be on the person, too. They have to be dating with intention. But, like, the guy that I was talking to claimed he was dating with intention.
They say
right,
that.
but like I said, you know, everybody says all the same shit or whatever. You know, your actions show otherwise. It's going to come out eventually or whatever. And so that's why I'm dating with intention. Like, I actually took a break from dating for like 2 months. I wasn't talking to nobody. And it wasn't, because sometimes you need the space, the time to be by yourself, reflect, to see whatever, like just that peace or whatever. And I did found peace during that time. And so like,
and then when she started dating, the peace went away.
Right, the peace went away. See, when I started dating again. And so I need to go back to peace. Because like this year, there's so many other things that I'm trying to do, so many things that I'm about to start doing. Yes. And like, so if you're not if I'm going to date, whenever I decide to, it has to be with intention, because you can't interfere with what I'm trying to do. I want you to add to it. I want to add to what you got, not cause chaos.
Yeah, I mean, I posted that on Instagram that, like, if you're not bringing purpose to me in my life in 2025, like, what are you doing here? Like, it's no room. I have no room for BS. I have no room for plan. I have no room for games. I have no room for, like, we about to be 39 years old.
Why are you telling my age?
I'm sorry. We about to be old. I mean, I know.
We don't look
we still
like
good
it.
or whatever. But
we about to be aunties. Okay?
Exactly. But, you know, I'm like, nobody has time for that. But and I want to keep this long, but, like, I feel like when guys get older, they be playing them games. I feel like younger guys be more on the, like, trying to be together.
I mean, for men personally, because, you know, obviously I've talked to somebody older, I've talked to people younger, I've talked to people my age, and so
they all the fucking same.
Everybody's the same.
Yeah,
it might have been like one that, you know, wasn't playing games or whatever, but no,
not interested.
Yeah, unfortunately. But no, it don't matter about the age. So I guess it just comes down to the person, and that's all it is. It's just an individual thing. Yeah. And you know what people are really trying to do. You know, is it better to be honest than to not be honest?
Yeah,
or whatever.
And that was my whole thing. Like, even with the boy, like, I'm like, just be honest. Like, I gave you the opportunity to be honest. Why do you, like, I gave you the opportunity to just be like, yeah, I agree. This, that, and the third, like, whatever. But then, like, you ain't even do that. Mm-hmm. Like, I give everybody the opportunity. Like, I didn't used to. Mm-hmm. I used to go with people. I used to be like, oh, I can't. I'm too sad. I'm too scared. Like, whatever. Like, nah. But now I'm up front with it, and like, they ain't being up front with me. Mm. So, I don't know. What is y'all experience? But for 2025, I'm not getting on no dating apps. Whatever the Lord has for me is gonna come to me, and it's gonna be with me, and that's it. No dating apps, no whatever. I ain't even looking. I'm not looking at all.
No fishing.
No fishing. There you go. Mm-hmm. No.
Because I mean, and that's honestly like what essentially how it should be. Because a lot of people that end up getting married or find, I mean, now I'm not knocking dating apps. People do find love and all that sort of stuff, and it's great and whatever. But really, people that really find somebody, it's not on a dating app. Somebody that they're really going to be with, or whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. It could be like at the grocery store or whatever. And I mean, it's far in between because it's so different now. Yeah. But that's that wait or whatever, where you've waited and this person actually came to you. And so, you know, dating apps are fast dating, quick responses, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Quick gratification, but it's not fulfilling. So for me, it's the fulfillment in 2025. Yeah. Being fulfilled with my job, my career, and the relationship with my children, with myself. It's the fulfillment, no longer with contentment. So that's the thing. That's what my goal is for 2025. Not contentment, because you can be content with a whole bunch of shit. Definitely. It is having the fulfillment, which is different, and I don't. Some people don't realize that there is a difference. Yeah, because when you are fulfilled, you don't want or yearn for anything else. Yeah, you don't. Contentment, you're always going to yearn and want for something else, and so that's it for me for 2025. Being fulfilled in all the things that I put effort into and energy into. Yeah.
For me, for 2025. I'm just trying to really find me. Like, find me. Like, I be thinking I know me, but I don't really know me. And I'm just trying to, like, find me. And all the other distractions outside of my family and my children, they're distractions. All of that is distractions. And I need to just find me. So, and seek the fulfillment as well. Yeah. And get my purpose. I don't gotta get him in 2025. I don't even plan on getting him in 2025. Right. But I done kissed a lot of frogs, okay? Way too many frogs.
Probably a cold.
Ain't got goddamn. And I ain't doing that shit. I'm not. That's one thing I will not be doing in 2025. Okay. So, what do y'all do y'all have New Year's? Do people make?
I mean, I wouldn't even call this a New Year's resolution.
Yeah, it's not.
It is just what is it called?
I don't know.
It's a vision. So we don't have a vision board. We did do a vision board
last year.
So this is the vision for 2025 for me, to be fulfilled in all the areas that I would like to be fulfilled in.
This is the expectation. This is what I'm expecting for myself in 2025. So, and it's gonna happen.
So yeah, it's not a resolution because resolutions get broke all the time. But I can envision these things happening for me, and I'm gonna make it happen. Yeah. And so
manifestation.
Exactly. Manifesting these things, speaking things into existence. And you know, that's just loyalty a bit. Yeah. You know, a lot more has happened, but
it's been a lot.
Not tonight.
Right. this was too long. Exactly. But you know, we just wanted to come on and wish y'all a happy 2025, happy New Year. Mm-hmm. I'm wishing everyone love, fulfillment, prosperity, whatever it is that you want. Go get it. Mm-hmm. Like, it's only up from here. Like, that's how I feel like it's only up from here. Like, go get it. And don't let nobody, nothing, whatever, hold you back. Haters, friends, family, don't let them hold you back. Go get that shit.
So, I just want y'all to know that my birthday is the 21st of this month. Okay? I'm going to be 35. And then we have a twin birthday, okay? That is January 27th. And then Roro's birthday is February 2nd. So we do accept cash apps if you know, you want cash up something, you know, you can do that. And first of all of y'all know what's really right. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Yeah.
Don't forget
that our birthdays is coming up.
Aquarius season.
But on that note, Coco is out.